Have you ever felt like something's missing? Even if life looks like it feels fine on the outside, or trying to portray as if everything's fine? Well, that's the cost of living without your purpose. And mom, if you don't pursue it, you risk passing down the very feelings of emptiness that you're trying to escape, and I know you don't want that. So let's talk about the real reasons you can't afford to delay your purpose any longer. Let's get into it. All right, let's get into it. Number one, purpose gives you clarity. We need clarity because without clarity, we live in confusion. Clarity is going to give you peace of mind about your life direction and what's next, okay? Clarity is going to give you a path to take so that you don't have to live haphazard or random or aimless. Clarity is going to give you insight on a specific path to take that aligns with God's purpose and plans that He has for your life. Number two, it breaks the cycle of feeling stressed, overwhelmed, and feelings of anxiety. This is very common when you don't know what's next for you. You don't understand why you exist. You don't have any insight on why God placed you here or what He has for you to do. So purpose, understanding your purpose and the plans that God has for you, having more insight about that is going to give you peace of mind about why I'm here, giving you knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. He said, in all that getting, get understanding. So that understanding is going to give you peace about where I should go or what's next for me. Let's move to number three. It protects you. It protects you from building or creating a false or limited lifestyle, okay? We understand who comes to steal, kill, and to destroy. So without pursuing your purpose, we can't step into the truth, okay? The truth about who God is and why we exist cannot be our guide. So without that, we fall into the trap of the enemy and being led in deception, being led in a false lifestyle, being led in a false mindset that ultimately doesn't allow you to fulfill God's purpose and His plan. Number four, fulfilling God's purpose and plan, or pursuing your purpose and plans, it sets the standard for the next generation. Without pursuing your purpose for your life, now your children do not get to see what that looks like, what's all involved, how to get back on track when they fall or fall short. Just like anything else, bad eating habits, mindsets, money problems, you will also pass down generational lack. And so we want to avoid that by walking in God's purpose now, asking more questions, and trying our best daily to gain more knowledge and understanding, and doing it while our children are young. Number five, it gives you a reason to activate your God-given gift. We fulfill God's purpose through our gifts. See, there's a part that God has done that was setting the foundation, establishing His intention for us, and then positioning us as mankind, okay? He gave us a starting position. Now that He has created us, He also has given us something to do, to co-create and work and live with God. And that was those gifts, right? That is your gift that He has given you. And through our gifts, we are able to fulfill God's purpose and His plans, okay? So through purpose, another reason why we need to make sure that we are actively pursuing it is so that we can come into full understanding of what our gifts are and fulfill God's plans through it. Number six, it opens doors, okay? It opens doors. Fulfilling God's purpose or seeking His purpose, it allows us to activate those gifts, and through our gifts, new opportunities are available unto us by means of activating those gifts. Through those gifts, through pursuing His purpose, we are then able to change our lifestyles, change the way that we live, okay? Create that dream lifestyle that you've always imagined for yourself and your family. And so we want to make sure that we are stepping into the purpose that God has for us, because there are benefits that are attached to doing it God's way and living for God. Number seven, purpose builds your confidence. We understand that without action, confidence cannot be built, because confidence is built through doing something. So purpose gives you something to do, and not just something specific to do. And that God confidence is going to continue to build and build and build. You'll walk different. You'll talk different. You'll pursue different. You'll connect different, interact different, show up different. Everything about you is getting ready to change for the better and be elevated. You're going to have to reintroduce yourself, even to the people that you've known all of your life. Purpose is getting ready to set you apart. Number 8, purpose silences the enemy. When you begin to pursue your purpose, which is God's purpose for your life, you're stepping into the truth, because the truth is who God is. So when we pursue purpose, we also pursue truth. And one thing we can't do is live a lie and the truth at the same time. So when you pursue your purpose, you literally put the lies of the enemy, the deception of the enemy, in the back seat. Pursuing your purpose eliminates the distractions and the delays that comes with the spirit of the enemy, or that comes with doing it your own way. Number 9, it brings fulfillment. And this is what it's all about: fulfilling God's purpose and plans for your life. It fulfills you in a way that money, titles, status never could, because it's deeper than that. It's about God's idea. It's about being a part of His idea, not being created to live our own life and do things our way. No, it's about something bigger that we can't fathom. The Bible says, eyes haven't seen, ears haven't heard, neither has it entered into the hearts of man the things that God has prepared for us. There's so much that we don't even know about, because it hasn't even entered into our hearts that God desires to do for us. So we've got to stay focused on what we do know and use what we do have, and continue to gain more knowledge and understanding about the purpose and the plans that He has for our life. Number 10, without purpose, you miss the why behind your whole life. You were not born to just exist. You're not here just to be here, because God does everything for a reason, a specific reason. God doesn't second guess why He created you, and you should not second guess why you were created or why you exist. Own the fact that I was created for a specific purpose. I was given power and authority, and I was given the assignment to be fruitful and to multiply, to replenish the earth, to subdue in hard times, and then to have dominion. Okay? So these are the reasons why you can no longer delay your purpose. It's bigger than you. It's about God. It's about God's purpose, His idea for you. Step into your calling. Trust God. Activate your faith. Build your confidence over time, and win with God. If you found anything in this video helpful, go ahead and comment, share, like, and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment or a question or another topic that you would love for me to cover in upcoming videos, and I'll be more than glad to do so. I'm answering all questions, so please make sure that whatever is on your mind, you let me know, okay? Have an amazing day because you get to, hopefully because you want to, and I'll check back in. Remember, you're gifted to lead, and you've got the keys, the power of God within that helps you to know, embrace, yield, and serve. Have an amazing day.